Hello everyone. Wildcats, particularly in Texas, have become a significant concern due to their large population, estimated at about 500,000 individuals. The state's diverse environments offer an ideal habitat for these animals, allowing their numbers to flourish. However, their increasing presence has disrupted local life, instilling fear among residents. So what challenges have lynx posed in Texas, and how have the residents dealt with thousands of these animals? Join us to explore these questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Vital Farms, one of the most well-known chicken farms in Texas, has recently reported an increase in attacks on their chickens by bobcats. These predatory animals have been particularly targeting chicks and dwarf breeds, which are more vulnerable. In one notable incident, feral cats took several chicks, prompting the farmer to house the remaining chicks in cat-proof incubators to prevent further losses. Have you ever considered the potential dangers wild animals pose to farm animals? In addition, the presence of bobcats in the area is not only a threat to livestock, but also to human life. On July 21, 2024, in Dallas County, a couple named Jack and Emma experienced a terrifying encounter with a bobcat. The animal attacked Emma, causing her to panic, and Jack intervened to help. Both ended up with scratches from the bobcat. Unfortunately, 4 days later, Jack began experiencing symptoms of hallucinations and delirium. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors diagnosed him with rabies contracted from the bobcat scratches. Tragically, despite the emergency treatment, Jack's condition worsened and he passed away shortly after. How can communities better protect themselves from such wildlife threats? Hunting bobcats with guns in Texas is a perfect choice for talented hunters aiming to reduce the bobcat population quickly and effectively. Popular firearms include .223 Remington, .222-250 Remington, and .243 Winchester, among similar calibers. These provide enough power and precision to humanely take down a wildcat. Along with that, a quality scope is essential for accurate shooting at various distances. Variable magnification scopes are often used to adjust for different ranges and lighting conditions. First, hunters confirm that the detected animal is indeed a bobcat, and not another species by determining key characteristics such as size, coat pattern,
male, I'll bet. Look at this! Oh my gosh!
Ethical considerations play a significant role, ensuring bobcats stay within legal hunting limits, including hunting seasons, bag limits, and any other legal requirements. How do you identify a bobcat in the wild, and what ethical considerations do you keep in mind while hunting? When preparing for the shot, hunters estimate the distance to the bobcat, often using a rangefinder if available. They then position themselves for a steady shot using a bipod, shooting stick, or any available stand to stabilize the rifle. Depending on the terrain and cover, the hunter may need to adjust their position to shoot clearly and safely, ensuring no obstacles are in the way and considering the context to avoid unwanted harm. Have you ever used a rangefinder while hunting? What shooting positions have you found most effective in different terrains? Along with that, taking the shot involves aiming carefully at a bobcat's vital area, such as the chest or back of the shoulder, to ensure a quick and humane kill. The hunter waits for the best moment when the bobcat is stationary or is charged forward, ensuring the shot is as effective as possible. Then, the hunter gently pulls the trigger, maintaining control to avoid any movement that could alter the accuracy of the shot. After taking the shot, what steps do you follow to ensure a humane kill? After shooting, the hunter observes the bobcat's reaction. An accurate shot will quickly paralyze the bobcat. If the bobcat runs, the hunter records the direction and any visual cues to follow. If the bobcat does not release immediately, the hunter will wait a short time before carefully approaching the location to avoid spooking the animal. They then follow any traces of blood or tracks to locate the bobcat. What techniques do you use to track a bobcat after shooting it? Hunting wildcats with a rifle in particular has several advantages. Rifles offer greater accuracy than other hunting tools, such as shotguns or bows, allowing hunters to make precise shots at longer distances. This long-range capability is beneficial for hunting elusive and wary animals, such as bobcats, enabling hunters to hide and remain undetected. Additionally, rifles are adaptable to various terrains and conditions, making them versatile tools for many hunting situations. They can be equipped with a variety of optics and accessories to suit the hunter's needs. How do you customize your rifle for different hunting scenarios? However, hunting bobcats with a rifle also has disadvantages. High-quality rifles, scopes, and ammunition can be expensive, and proper maintenance and handling of these firearms require knowledge and experience. Using a rifle effectively requires shooting skills and familiarity with the gun, meaning new hunters may need considerable practice to become proficient. Are there any specific resources or training programs you recommend for new hunters to improve their rifle skills? Moreover, there are regulatory and ethical considerations. Legal restrictions govern the use of rifles in hunting, including specific seasons, calibers, and areas in which the rifles may be used. Hunters must know and comply with these rules. Ethical concerns also necessitate careful shooting to avoid injuring the animal, as improper shooting can cause bobcats to suffer prolonged pain. How do you stay updated on hunting regulations And what steps do you take to ensure ethical hunting practice?
Got him. Got him.
Dude, that's the biggest time.
Hawks pose a significant threat to the UK ecosystem, particularly impacting Canada geese and wild rabbits. These birds of prey frequently attack the feathers of Canada geese, causing fear and potential injury, while wild rabbits face constant danger from hawk predation. This predatory behavior has contributed to a notable decline in the populations of both species since hawks were introduced to the region. Historically, hawks faced near extermination in the 1950s and 1960s due to widespread pesticide use, which drastically reduced their numbers. However, concerted conservation efforts and stringent legal protections have since facilitated their recovery, underscoring the complex balance required to protect both predator and prey within the ecosystem. Hawks in the UK represent a remarkable conservation success story, thanks to rigorous legal protections and dedicated recovery efforts. Once on the brink of extermination in the mid-20th century due to widespread pesticide use, these majestic birds have made a significant comeback. Today, hawks are a protected species, safeguarded by strict regulations that prohibit hunting and ensure their habitats are preserved. This legal framework has been pivotal in stabilizing their population and promoting biodiversity. In contrast, crows, known for their aggressive behavior and impact on both human populations and small animals, are managed through controlled hunting practices. While not afforded the same level of protection as hawks, the regulated hunting of crows helps to mitigate their negative effects on the environment, striking a balance between species conservation and ecosystem management. Crows, known for their noisy and aggressive behavior, have become a significant concern in many communities. Small animals such as squirrels and wild rabbits are also at risk, as crows have a habit of attacking and preying on them, sometimes even consuming their raw meat. This predatory behavior not only disrupts the local fauna, but also contributes to the overall unease among residents, highlighting the need for effective measures to manage and mitigate the impact of these birds on both the environment and human population. Farmers face significant challenges in managing their flocks due to the threat posed by predatory birds such as eagles. Effective flock management and constant monitoring are essential to protect livestock from these attacks. This involves implementing preventive measures like secure enclosures, using guard animals, and employing surveillance technologies to detect and deter predators. Additionally, strict monitoring is crucial to prevent the overhunting and potential extinction of these predatory birds, which play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance. By balancing protective measures with conservation efforts, farmers can safeguard their livestock while ensuring the continued survival of important bird species. Eagles, as apex predators, exhibit significant predatory behavior, often attacking livestock such as sheep and smaller animals like wild rabbits. Their powerful hunting skills can result in injuries and losses for farmers, particularly during lambing season when eagles have been known to target vulnerable newborns. Despite these challenges, eagles are afforded extensive legal protection under conservation and environmental regulations. These laws are in place to ensure the survival of eagle populations, recognizing their crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Rock pigeons have become a significant environmental concern in the UK due to their substantial pollution and damage to green spaces and agricultural fields. Their waste not only soils urban areas but also harms crops, creating a dual threat to both city aesthetics and rural productivity. In response to this growing issue, the public and authorities have implemented emergency measures to control the rock pigeon population. These measures include regulated hunting and habitat management strategies aimed at mitigating the pigeons' negative impact and restoring the balance in affected areas. Hunting regulations in the UK are designed to manage bird populations responsibly while ensuring the safety and ecological balance of the environment. Permitted weapons for hunting include rifles, shotguns, and slingshots, with specific guidelines ensuring their safe use. Hunting activities are restricted to designated areas such as agricultural lands, forests, and other approved locations, and are typically allowed from July to October to minimize disruption to other wildlife and the ecosystem. Experts emphasize the importance of moderate hunting to control bird populations effectively, recommending that hunters adhere strictly to regulations and consider alternative measures, such as using repellents or habitat modification, to manage bird-related issues without causing harm to other species or the environment.
Oh wow, I didn't lead him at all.
We encourage everyone to stay informed about local wildlife issues and engage in conservation activities. By working together, we can protect our natural environment and promote a healthy, balanced ecosystem for future generations. In 2021 alone, the damage amounted to a staggering $1.01 billion, and projections indicate this could soar to $2.05 billion by 2023. Join us as we delve into this critical issue in our farming documentary and explore the profound impact these invasive species are having on Canadian agriculture. Canadian farmers are searching for the most effective methods to tackle this problem. The wild boar population, as seen in numerous wildlife videos, is one of the main culprits. These animals are highly adaptable and can thrive in various environments. Their rapid reproduction rate makes them particularly challenging to control. The forest in Alberta, located in central Canada, has harbored the largest wild boar population since 1990. Over the years, their numbers have flourished, and their population has now surged to around 600,000 animals. Wild boars can consume almost anything in the forest, causing substantial ecological disruption. When forest resources are depleted, they turn to fields and farms, leading to further issues for the agricultural sector. Initially, farmers implemented measures to prevent wild boars from entering their fields, but these measures were not always effective. The invasion of wild boars presents a major challenge for Canadian farmers. To deter these animals, farmers have experimented with spraying conventional herbicides across their fields. However, the effectiveness of these herbicides diminished over time as their scent faded, and the wild boars continued to wreak havoc. The visible damage in cornfields is a clear testament to the struggles farmers face in protecting their crops. Protecting fields from encroaching wild boars poses significant challenges in terms of environmental protection and maintaining ecological balance. According to a 2022 Agriculture Canada report, traps captured about 20,000 wild feral hogs in 2021. While this number is relatively small compared to the estimated total wild hog population of about 1 million, it demonstrates some level of effectiveness. These traps work by making noise to repel wild boars and can be used in various terrains, including rough areas. Cage traps, which do not cause loud or sudden noises, are suitable for locations frequently visited by wild boars. Although trapping has proven somewhat effective in controlling feral pig populations, there are still limits. In response, Canadian farmers have taken further steps by erecting fences around fields and farms. However, the problem of wild boars is becoming increasingly severe, and these measures alone are insufficient. As a result, farmers have begun using electric equipment to create protective fences for livestock and farm areas where wild boars frequently appear. They are willing to invest in such equipment despite the cost. Installing an electric fence can cost about $25,000 to $30,000 per mile. And while these fences can last 10 to 20 years if properly maintained, not all farmers find this solution satisfactory. In some areas, wild boars can still overcome these fences, indicating the need for innovative and more effective measures. According to a 2022 University of Alberta study, the most effective method Canadian farmers have used to reduce feral pig populations is hunting. Data from 65 farms in Alberta, British Columbia, and Ontario shows that hunting has significantly reduced the number of wild boars in these areas. Cornfields after harvest are particularly good hunting grounds, as they often attract wild boars due to the leftover food and shelter. The open visibility of these fields, combined with the low vigilance of boars at night, makes hunting more convenient and safer for hunters. Wild boar hunting in cornfields after harvest has been practiced in Canada since the 1990s and has become increasingly popular, especially as the wild boar population has surged. Concrete successes, such as the capture of 1,000 wild boars in Alberta cornfields in 2021 and 500 in British Columbia in 2022, clearly demonstrate the effectiveness of this strategy. This not only brings satisfaction to participants, but also helps control and balance the wild environment, protecting Canada's landscape and agricultural resources from wild boar intrusion. Do you enjoy the experience of hunting wild boars? If so, leave a number 1. Otherwise, if you don't like it, leave a number 0 and share your opinion in the comment section below. Why are wild boars so strongly invasive on U.S. farms? This question will be explored in detail in the next video, where we will learn why regions in the southeastern United States, like Georgia and Alabama, are known as homes to the most powerful wild boar populations. Stay tuned for more insights.
Way to go.
Hunting wild boars in America is an exhilarating experience that combines the beauty of the natural environment with the thrill of the chase. The varied and complex terrain of the American wilderness, Ranging from dense jungles and rugged mountain ranges to the vast expanses of the northern and western United States, makes wild boar hunting one of the most challenging and rewarding pursuits. In the southeast, states like Alabama are renowned for their dense forest and intricate landscapes, providing a natural habitat for wild boars. These terrains, with their steep slopes and dense underbrush, offer perfect hiding spots for the wild pigs, making the hunt more challenging. Wild boars in this region are known for their impressive size and aggressiveness, with some weighing up to 661 pounds and capable of running at speeds of 25 mph. A tragic event in Alabama in 2023 highlighted the dangers of hunting in this region when a hunter was attacked by wild pigs. This incident underscores the importance of proper preparation and equipment. Hunters must hone their skills and carry adequate protective gear to navigate these dangerous terrains safely. The thrill of the hunt in such a challenging environment transforms the experience into unforgettable memories. The northern United States, including states like Alaska, Montana, and Idaho, is notable for its population of wild boars. These animals are larger and more ferocious than their southern counterparts, with some weighing up to 880 pounds and running at speeds of 31 mph. Hunting in these areas is not just about skill, but also about facing the extreme weather conditions that add to the risk and excitement. In January, a hunter's encounter with harsh weather and aggressive wild pigs highlighted the unpredictability and danger of these hunts. Hunters in the north must be fully equipped with protective gear, including helmets, body armor, and gloves to minimize risks. Learning hunting skills and being prepared is crucial to ensuring safety and success in this wild and challenging environment.
He's not.
In the western United States, hunters face additional challenges posed by harsh weather conditions. Rain and snow can turn the ground into a slippery, treacherous landscape, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Proper preparation, Including waterproof clothing and gear is essential to overcoming these challenges. Facing inclement weather and falling snow is not just about the physical challenge, but also about survival. Hunters need to be equipped with knowledge of orientation, survival skills, and maintaining body temperature. Warm clothing, waterproof shoes, and cold-proof sleeping bags are indispensable items for these hunts. The importance of staying warm and dry cannot be overstated, as it helps avoid hypothermia, a potentially life-threatening condition. Safety is always the top priority in wild boar hunting, especially when facing the natural challenges of the American wilderness. Hunters must be thoroughly prepared with spare equipment, food, and knowledge of weather conditions to avoid unnecessary risks. Sharing experiences and creating a community of skilled and well-informed hunters is crucial for facing these challenges safely and successfully. Do you enjoy the experience of hunting wild boars? If so, leave a number 1. Otherwise, if you don't like it, leave a number 0 and share your opinion in the comment section below.